Hey guys, today is the release of OP12 Legacy of the Masters. I do have two booster boxes that we'll be ripping through. I was going to save this for my seal collection, but these boxes are pretty roughed up. The quality control for One Piece kind of really went down. It seems like this one doesn't look like it's been heat gun, almost like it was like resealed, which is wild. I do have a booster box that I got from pre-release, and you can see it's like nice and clean, and it's completely different quality control. I'm wondering if it comes from a different factory or something, but I was going to keep this for sealed, but I'll just order two more for my collection. If you didn't hear, Sakazuki did get unbanned also. I do have deck profile coming for this. We kind of built something up and started playtesting it. I know there's not much content with Sakazuki currently because it has been kind of taken was banned and then no one really played it, but I have been playing SC14. Also Keegan and Anthony are big Lucci players that's been keeping up with the Navy package and whatnot, so we kind of sat down and built something that looks like it probably pretty strong into most of the metas. We'll do more playtesting, but make sure you check that video out. I will be posting it very soon after this one. We have a ton of content, but we're going to be ripping through this one. In our other sealed pre-release boxes, we did hit that manga Bani finally, so make sure you check out that video here. I thought I was gonna hit another 2-hit box, but we were shocked with the last pack magic, but make sure you check that out. But yeah, I was gonna keep this for sealed, but I think because of the way it looks and everything, it doesn't look as nice and clean as some of the other booster boxes. You guys will have to let me know if that's something that you guys has encountered, some roughed up beat up boxes like this versus like a very clean sealed box. But yeah, we're just gonna rip through it. I do trust the source where this is coming from, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it up to Bandai kind of not having the exact quality control. We're gonna rip through it and hopefully we can hit something cool. I did rip some other boxes for my playables and ended up just getting a couple of 2-hit boxes and whatnot. I may post that up in the future also. I did get that recorded, but yeah, it was a full gamut, going from a 3-hit box with a manga into 2-hit boxes, but we do have some content there. We'll rip through these pretty quickly just because I'm sure you guys are getting flooded with all these booster packs openings and whatnot, but we'll go through them pretty quickly. This is a leader pack, so we'll just go ahead and show off the rares, the playables, and then we're gonna start it off with a Zoro leader card. Oh, it's gonna be a cool holla. Okay, we're already starting pretty bad with the leader game, but perhaps all we want is the alt arts and some more playables. I do need some Robins and some Kuma and some Bonnie for my playables. This was not a leader pack, there you go, or a Don pack, so we'll go through it pretty quickly here, but hopefully you guys are getting some good luck and pulling some beautiful alt arts. There was a lot of sealed events that we ended up playing in, and it was pretty fun seeing different formats, such as doing it as a Rainbow Luffy event, or the different leaders, such as I guess you mostly see Rainbow Luffy, and also Zoro was the new I guess OP12 main leader that a lot of people use, and then Sanji, a classic. I didn't really see any other leaders being played other than those three at most of my events, but you guys will have to let me know what leaders you guys end up seeing. But I did end up shifting to Zoro just because we did find a good bit of support for him in most of our events. A few pretty key cards such as Tashiki and a couple of restand double attack or attack gun. Okay, so it looks like a leader pack. We'll show you the rares here, and then we're gonna stick with Zoro. Okay, Rosanante. Yeah, we're not the greatest at that that leader pack, but I have faith that Zoro will be in there soon. We'll keep committing. Perhaps it's a Kuzan next, not a leader pack, so we'll just rip through that there. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you're excited about. We did do a pre-release event where one of the person pulled the Silver Blackbeard, the Silver Teach. Make sure to check that out. We did a little shorts on that showcasing that video. You have a Baby 5 into a Kuzan. So no real hits yet. So we did get one SR. The last time we got that big hit was a Monkar, and that was on the right side. So we're just gonna go to the left and see what happens. But we are looking for a few key playables. I do try to get a master set and grab at least a set of each card too, so I do need a few more for my binder. So I'm happy to get some more SRs that I am missing. Generally I think if you rip about 4 boxes you should be able to get a full play set of everything, and then generally you would just try to get the alt arts. So once again, rare leader pack, and then Kuzan. We should have stuck with Zoro. We switched up and now we got cooked. But it has to be a Kuzan next, right? What are leaders that we missed yet? We're just not getting any of the leaders correct here. Got Buggy, Kinemon, got Carmen, 2 Sword Style. That was a good one for the pre-release event. We got Miami, Trafalgar Law. I'll have to rewatch that. I don't remember her at all. And we got Baby 5 again into a Jimbei. Okay, we might be getting cooked. These boxes, like I said, didn't look the greatest, but perhaps we should not judge book's cover. Something like that, I don't remember. Another leader pack. Oh god, we're getting cooked so bad. Okay, this is definitely Kuzan this time. Okay, koala. Okay, we're gonna get them all wrong today. But it has to be Kuzan. I think that's the only one we're missing. What other leader are there? I think we hit them all. We might get a second Zoro, because I think each booster box has at least 2 Zoros. But yeah, we are completely getting crushed on left side. We got 1 SR in pretty much every leader pack. What's next is gonna be a Dawn pack on this side too. Completely getting cooked. We got a Garp, which I think I do use for the Kuzan deck, so I am building that up too. That looks kind of fun. I would like to try out all the new leaders in this new meta. It looks like the meta has shifted quite a bit with this set coming out, and I think PRB 2 is coming out very soon also. So it's gonna be definitely expensive month for any collectors. And then I believe PRB has new cards also. It's not just gonna be like a purely reprint set. So we've got Wiper into a Luffy into that Nico Robin, which we do need. I think that's the last one we are needing for our play set, so I am happy we are adding that in. We are using that in our black purple Luffy, which seems to be very strong with the new support, so I am enjoying that. And our leader pack. Okay, this one 100% Kuzan. Sanji, we actually are getting cooked with the leader game. It has to be Kuzan next now. We've hit every leader but Kuzan. But with my luck, it's gonna be gonna be Zoro. I wouldn't mind an alt art Zoro. That would be cool. I do need a bunch of the alt art leaders. I think so far we hit a Rosanante. Might be the only one that we've hit. So we will definitely need a collection. I don't know how much more master set I will be doing with One Piece after the EBO. After EBO 1 came out and all the gold dons came out, it was so hard to collect a full master set on it. So I might just be doing my playables and whatnot, and then not really worrying about getting all the alt arts, just because it's just too expensive, too much stuff being released right now to really get like a full set of every single card. I think I would just go for the regular alt arts and whatnot, but not really rushing out to purchase all those singles off rip. Got Tashiki into, I think, our first hit because it's kind of stuck together. Got our Kumar, which is great because I do need a playset of that. I think that's only our second one, so that's our first hit. So far not looking great because we might have a 2-hit box because I don't know if all 3 hits can be on the right side. Here's a Dawn card, Silver Rayleigh into, this is definitely Kuzan. Sanji again, holy crap, we are 0 on the leader game. We're very bad at that. Bad luck, bad signs for this booster box. hopefully we can get some. I think it's a 2-hit box, honestly, because there's no shot we're getting all the hits on the right side. That would be too crazy. I don't think I've ever seen 3 hits on one side before. If that's the case, then yeah, Bandai needs to step up their game, because that's pretty cooked. But let's see, we got Azuro into Jinbei. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we might have used up all our lucks in the first 2 booster boxes there. Actually, the other boxes I've been opening have been pretty terrible also. But let's go through it. Just gotta keep positive and hopefully get something good. We got another leader pack into that Dawn, into that Kuzan, please. Sailor really. Okay, we are actually bad vibes here, guys. We're getting every single leader incorrect here. We still haven't got Kuzan, but I think that's the only leader we haven't hit yet. And we hit 2 Sanjis, I think. Hopefully we get to play guess that leader on an alt leader, but not this pack. We're running pretty low on packs. We're through. At least we got that Kumar, which we need, and then that Robin. I don't know if it's really worth the price of the box so far, but we are guaranteed for at least 1 more alt arts. We got a Law, which I think I do need 1 more for my playset, so not too bad there. We might have to stop ripping and just start buying those singles that we're missing for those alt arts. But if you are looking for some singles, make sure you use that discount code at 401 Games MK27 Hobbies for 5% off. It helps the channel out and then helps drip out your deck and also find those playables that you may need for the new season. We got Captains Assemble into a Monkey D. Luffy. That one is actually, I ripped quite a few boxes, and we haven't seen too many of those, which is crazy. I still think I need at least 2 more for my playset, which is wild, because I did do a ton of pre-release events for ripping packs, and then also you would expect to get at least 1 of those SRs in every box, but no, he's actually been rarer than I thought, which is kind of odd. But let's go through it here. It looks like this might be an event. Shirahoshi, okay. 1, 2, okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SRs. Most likely a 2-hit box. We have 1 more SR, and then we have at least 1 more alt arts. Perhaps something crazy, not in the leader pack though. There you go, Kagera and Shanks into the Kuzan finally. We got 1 right out of the leader packs. Hopefully these last 3 packs are gonna be my last SR and 2 alt arts. Perhaps that gold Blackbeard, but looking unlikely, because this is looking more and more like only a 2-hit box with so little packs left. We're going through it here. Color of Armor, Hockey, we got Poker, we got Full Body, we got 2 Sword Style, Vankov, we got Edward Newgate, we got a Kina, got Slam Gibson into a Tashiki SP. All right, I'll take that. SP box is really nice. Does the SP box mean I get 3 hits, or is it going to be a 2-hit box? But awesome, that actually looks pretty dope. I love the foiling, and the sword is super cool. We'll put that aside there. I will grab a sleeve for that for sure. But 2 packs left. Thinking it's a 2-hit box. I don't know if 2-hit boxes are SP, but hopefully this is going to be a SR, and the last one is just going to be a Blackbeard gold card, or perhaps another Bonnie manga. If I pull a second Bonnie manga, I will definitely have to just swap to Bonnie and then just play her. We got a Mihawk. So that is our last SR, and then this could be a 2-hit box. Or perhaps we will get lucky again and pull a manga Bonnie, gold or silver Teach. Can't be a leader pack. We'll work through this slowly. It might just be a 2-hit box, but there's nothing left. But hopefully a 3-hit box. I will make Whitebeard the Pirate King. Poor Ace, you know Luffy is going to be the Pirate King. We got Wiper. Got Hina, Crocus into Luffy is the man who be pirate. I just said that. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's one more. Oh, it was a Reiju. I thought it was the last card. Okay, so it was a 3-hit box. You got Reiju. I ruined that. Okay, Reiju, Tashiki, and then a Kumar. So we did get a 3-hit SP box. Actually pretty fire. Tashiki and Kumar definitely needed that. Reiju, I think we pulled already. Let me grab some penny sleeves here so we don't mar anything up here. We'll slide the Kumar in there also, which I'll probably just end up probably going to go honestly. I think he's trying to build his Calgera and he's still missing a few. So if anything, he will be able to use that until he finds his playset. But a 3-hit box, actually pretty fire. I was not expecting that last pack to have a hit. But that also means, do we get 3 hits on right side? That's kind of crazy actually. But we do have one more box. The box that got banged up a little. The box that doesn't quite have enough heat gun to it, and it seems like it's a quality control issue. But we can see that it's a 3-hit box, so I don't think it was a resale box, because who would resale an SP in there? Oh, sorry, I hit you guys there. Do we go left versus right again? Like I feel like right has been stacked in every single case now. That last hit was actually last pack magic again. It was a Reiju, but at least it was still an alt art and not a 2-hit box. So not too terrible. But yeah, this is a release video. These came in for a release day there, so I am happy that we got not just a 2-hit box. We'll rip through these ones pretty quickly again. We'll try to play that leader game, hopefully a little better than one right. I think we just commit with Sanji again, or with Zoro. So we got our event cards and then Zoro. Nope. We got Rally. Okay, it's starting out bad again. But we did end up getting a 3-hit box, so perhaps we'll get lucky again and get another 3-hit box. I do need to sort the cards too. I know I've been making a mess and it's kind of piling up on the table. We have been trying our best to get the studio up and running and a more usable thing, a newer usable area, so we are getting there. We should have a ton of content coming. You got our event cards here, Shank, and then the Burst, and then Zoro. No, Rosinante. We keep committing for Zoro, but he keeps getting lost and not in the right spot. But we got we'll find him eventually. Perhaps we'll find Sanji next, and then he can find Zoro. Oh, I keep hitting you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now a leader pack, and then we will go for it. Once again, making a huge mess, but we are getting our playables that we need. I still need a bunch of a secret alt art would be great too, just because it would be one less that I'm needing. This is Sengoku into Koala. That was the last pack. Okay, the last card in the pack. But we are getting cooked because I don't think we even got an SR yet. So we're just you know, that just means the last packs that we do open are going to be all fire, because we have yet to even receive an SR. But perhaps this one will have that SR. We'll go through it. But yeah, what do you guys think about the ban list? What Sakatsuki coming back is kind of crazy, I think. There's so much Navy support with like Sengoku and a bunch of other stuff. We got Hiyori into a Monkey D. I think that's our playset now. Was complaining about not seeing him enough, and now we saw him twice in the 2 booster boxes. So I definitely think we have our playset now, which means I don't have to worry about ordering that. But yeah, Nani getting banned was kind of crazy too. She is getting a promo re-errata card, I guess, where she's only limited to these blue cards, which I guess is fine, but okay, we'll still go Flamingo into Slam Gibson. Okay, saw a little gold border. I was just hoping it was Blackbeard, but no luck on that yet. Okay, not a leader pack, not a Dawn pack. We'll go through it here. We're still looking for 6 SRs and hopefully at least 2 to 3 alt arts. I can't really complain just because we did get a 3-hit box with an SP already, which is nice. Got Sabo into a Demon Aura Sword style Ashira Blade Dawn Dead Man's Game. That is a mouthful. But yeah, Zoro's looking definitely interesting. We'll have to do a bunch of playtesting this weekend, just because we do have some store championships coming up, and then also the Toronto regionals, which I am excited to try a different deck. Zoro does look super fun. Sakazuki coming out is kind of my playstyle, but I'll definitely have to get in the wave of things again. We got Law into a hack into Perona, which I do need for Zoro. I think that is our playset for Perona now. I think we got one in the last box also. So that is 2. I think I ripped 2 already. So we are on playset, so we can build that Zoro. I do want to try out Kuzan too, just because interesting deck, and blue is definitely really fun with the control and whatnot. We got that Gin, we got that Hiyori into that Nika Rob, so we definitely have our Nika Rob playset now. So I don't have to worry about that. I do want to try her in ST14 also, just because I think that will synergize very well. She's been pretty powerful in Black Purple Luffy, but I wonder where else she could go into. That's pretty strong. With the Big Mom and Katakuri kind of being banned in the in Blurple Luffy, I think we might try rebuilding our Kaido now too. The Blurple Kaido is gonna be fun. So Luffy is the man who will become Pirate King, and the next one is Baby 5. So no alt art hits yet. It seems to be stacked on the right again, which is kind of weird because I think all the hits that we've seen has always been on the right. We got 2 more rares, and then this one I'm gonna commit with Zoro, and it is Sanji. I did say we should find Sanji so I can find Zoro, because Zoro ends up getting lost. So I think since we did hit that Sanji there, I think Zoro will be the next one that we will find. Dawn pack, so we got that silver Rayleigh card into our 2 rares, and then this is gonna be Zoro. What was Rayleigh? Yeah, we're not doing well with that leader game, guys. I don't know. We may have to change it up. Hopefully you guys are doing better at the leader game than I am, because we are getting cooked. But not a leader, not a Dawn pack. Bell Betty. Got that Patty. Got we'll ring the bell, be waiting for you. We got Virgo. I love you. Love that Dawn card, by the way. We'll have to make a playset of that. Got a Law. Got Sora and Rosinante. It's interesting to see the different Rosinante artwork in this one. See him as a Navy man. See him in his fun outfit, and then also a more colorful outfit with Law there. But definitely interesting to see. We'll move that out of the way there, since those are just a bulk card, which will definitely need to do a lot of sorting. I'll have to show you guys how I end up sorting everything out so we can build decks easier. We got that Sanji, into that Calgera. Last time we had a Calgera like this, it was a Bonnie manga. Will it be it again? Nope, because that was the last card. Okay. We are we are getting cooked, guys. We are getting absolutely cooked. Everything seems to be on the right. This might be that 2-hit box again, because we have a lot of SRs that we still need to find. We need to find 4 SRs, 2 alt arts, and there's only half the pack left. So high chance once again for a 2-hit box. We do need some fire here. Got that Kuzan into that Monkey D Dragon. Another black support. I wonder where he can go. I think it's for the Sabo leader next set, right? I think it's a yellow black Sabo. And get that Rev army in play with that dragon. We'll have to take a look closer. This is a Dawn pack, so this is a silver Rayleigh into our 2 rare Rosinante Hiyori, and then finally Zoro. No, Kuzan. Okay, We are negative in the leader game at this point. Yeah, we're pretty bad at that leader game, but we'll keep at it. We'll keep ripping and hopefully find something cool. But we are looking for our first alt art hit, or maybe we'll get that error box with no hits, or maybe perhaps this was a resale box and we're not gonna get any hits. That would be wild. You guys saw me opening it up, so you can definitely see if this is an error or resale box. We got Captain's Assemble into a Bonnie. Okay, so Secret Bonnie is a hits there. Our first hit, hopefully not our last hit, or hopefully we get 2 more, because a Secret Bonnie and like something like a Rosinante or something, that would be pretty devastating. But hopefully you guys are getting better luck than I am on this box. Once again, I can't really complain because I did get a Tashiki SP, which is very playable if Sakazuki ends up resurging in the meta here. We got Sabo into, we got Reiju, another SR. We're running out of SRs to pull here. We got 2 more SRs, 1 more alt arts. I think we hit our 2 Dons. But let's just go through it. Hopefully that manga Bonnie, or perhaps that gold or silver Blackbeard is just waiting for us, perhaps in that last pack again. We got Edward Newgate Tashiki into a Sora. Okay. Oh no, I think we're getting cooked, guys. Very few packs left and a couple of SRs that we still need to worry about here. Leader pack, okay. Got our Sanji and Jinbei into Zoro. Okay, we finally got one right. If we keep guessing Zoro, we have to be right at some point, right? Because there's at least 1 Zoro in the booster box. But yeah, we are looking at 2 more SRs and 1 alt arts and perhaps another one. But I think we're on a 2-hit box here, guys. Unless something is crazy hiding, I think we are pretty cooked. But let's go through it and see what there is. We got that Zoro into that Buggy, into that Calgera, into that Boa Hancock, 1 more SR, 1 more alt art, perhaps a 3-hit box if we get an alt art or something insane. But currently it's looking grim. I don't think we have a choice for any more leader packs, because I think we hit most of them and we are down to our last few packs, and hopefully we can hit something cool, at least with our guaranteed alt art. Porcelino into Trafalgar Law, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That is our 7 SRs. There we are, leaving 3 packs for a chance at least 1 alt arts, perhaps 2 more alt arts, but not looking good. This is actually a leader pack, so this pack is actually cooked. So unless this is gonna be Kuzan, okay, Koala, okay, we are definitely not doing the greatest in that leader game. Okay, we got 2 packs left. I'm gonna leave that last pack. If this is the alt arts, then perhaps we will have a shot at something great at the end there. If this is not an alt art, this is a 2-hit box, and then we are pretty cooked. Got Zoro, we'll ring that bell waiting for you. Got Zeph, got Patty, got Kuroshiro, got Inazuma, Basal, Koala, into a Tashiki alt arts. Oh, so it might be a 2-hit box, guys. If not, if this is a hit, if this is manga, Bonnie, Blackbeard, silver or gold, not a Dawn or a leader pack, will this be what we were waiting for? Will this be Blackbeard? We will find out if it's something great or if this is just a 2-hit box. But we have that Zeph. We're getting, oh, it's a leader pack. We are cooked. Actually, 2-hit leader pack. Oh, we are so cooked. Delayed for nothing into Tashiki. Okay, fair enough. We did get a hit in SP box, so we can't really complain. We did get a Bonnie, which we did need. Cost of the box was way more than those two, but you know, it is what it is. That's just the way thing goes when you are gambling on One Piece. If you do need your playables, if you do want the drip, check out 41games.ca and use discount code MK27hobbies in checkout for 5% off. Make sure you check that next video, which I will have the Sakazuki deep dive into a current build for OP12. See how it goes. We can do some play testing. We also have the Illusion Volume 4 and 3 ready to open, which I'll be releasing very soon too. I appreciate you guys for watching. Check out that next video right here. That's what YouTube thinks you want to see. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.